Let's go, guys. It's Foul TV, Team R4UL, your favorite YouTube mechanic, back again. And what I'm doing now is I've got a 2008 Mercedes B class. Should be same as the A class, the older A class, that is a 2005-6 kind of thing, A class. So Mercedes B class, okay, 2008. We're gonna go ahead and replace the front shock absorbers. I mean, not the hardest job in the world, dead easy, to be honest with you. Let's go ahead and let's do it. Let's go. First thing what we're going to do is, can you see these here, these three here, 1, 2 and another one there, 3. Let's go ahead and slacken them. There we go. That one and another one here, which I've already slackened. Okay, don't take them off, just slacken them, that's all. What you need is a E12 Torx kind of thing, socket, E12. So slacken them and we'll send the car up on the ramp. Okay guys, I've slackened the 3 bolts on the top, took the wheel off, sent the car up on the ramp, took the wheels off, wheel off. What we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and take this bolt off here, nut and bolt. Okay, we're going to take the nut off, okay, and basically leave the bolt in there for now. Also, we need to take the drop link off, either from this side or this side, because we're going to change the shock absorber. I suggest we try taking it off from this side. If you can't take it off from this side, then obviously just cut it off, put a new drop link on, or whatever you can do basically. Main objective is to take the drop link off the shock absorber, and yeah, that's it. We'll take these wires off from here, this wire here, move that out of the way. So basically size 21 socket and a spanner, or 2 sockets. We're going to take this bolt off. Let's go. Okay, that nut is off, so is that one as well. The bolt is still in there. We'll leave that in there for the time being. What we'll do is now we're going to take this little cover off. So basically we have to flick that off and then try and do this with one hand. So basically, can you see there? That little pin comes off from there. That one off from there. Another one on this side here. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and take this off because the brake flexi hose is connected to the shock absorber, so we don't want to rip the flexi hose kind of thing. After we take them off, we just flick that off. That should come straight out. There we go, that comes off. That one comes off. Obviously I've got one left on the other side, and we'll go ahead and take that off. And then what we'll do is we'll take the drop link off and we'll go from there. Okay guys, I've took this little bracket off. What I'm going to do now is take the drop link off. In order to take the drop link off, you need a 16mm spanner. If you want, you can just chop it off, put a new one on, entirely up to you guys. But what I've done is I put to hold it, mold grips there. I'm going to get, if I can find it, 16mm ratchet spanner or a normal spanner. Go counterclockwise, anti-clockwise, and then basically obviously hold the mold grips with one hand and take it off with the other hand. Happy days. Let's go. Okay, drop link is off. Like I mentioned, you need to hold it with something because it starts spinning. So when it starts spinning, you need to hold it with something and take the nut off. If you want, you can just go ahead and chop it off like I mentioned before. What we're going to do now is dead easy. Take these bolts off. Get a hammer or something if I can find one. See here, I've got the hammer. I'm going to take this off. That one off. Okay, so I've took them 2 bolts off. Them 2 bolts are off. There we have it. Shock absorber is all freestyling. We're going to send it down. Take them 3 bolts off on the top. Happy days. Let's go. Let's do it. Right, I've sent the car down. What I'm going to do is take these 3 off. I'm going to take this one off first. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark it in there. Okay, so I know which way the top mounting goes on. So basically, let's get some paint down there, mark that, and then we'll take this one off, and we'll take that one off. I don't think the shocker will come down because I think this cap will hold it. What you have to do is you have to press these little clips down. Can you see this clip here? And there's a clip on this side. Press them 2 clips in, then the shocker will drop down. So that's like an added safety feature. So what we're going to do now is we'll get some Tipp-Ex or some paint or something, put a mark on there, and then basically take them 2 bolts off and take the shocker off. So as you can see there, I've put a bit of a blue paint on there. I couldn't find the Tipex or anything like that. Go ahead and take that off. Go ahead and take that one off as well. Put them to a side. Right, and all we do now is just get a pliers or something, clamp that down, and the shock absorber should just fall off. Yeah. Right, so as you can see here, I've got the clamp there. I'm going to clamp them 2 little clips in. Okay, I'm going to clamp them and hopefully take the shocker off. I'm going to get both hands on this and then take it off, yeah? Right, let's go. Okay guys, there we have it, one shock absorber off with the spring. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the spring off now, because obviously I'm going to reuse the spring on a new shock absorber. I'll be straight up honest with you, if you don't have a spring compressor, spring clamp compressor, do not do it with the individual ones. These will have a little bit of tension in them, especially the C classes. Run away from the C classes unless you have the proper tool to take the spring off. Don't do the, don't do the spring. Don't try to, don't even attempt it. So this one here, I'm going to try clamping it down. Hopefully, it should clamp down, because I think the A classes and the B classes not as bad as the C classes. So anyway, let's try it. Let's take the spring off and then yeah, replace the shock absorber. Okay guys, there we have it. New shocker is on. I've got a Monroe shocker. Everything is on. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get my brother to give me a hand. I'm going to get this on the car. Possibly do it myself as well, by myself, but 2 people will be a lot easier. Get this on there. As for the nut on the top, if you want to go with the torque settings, go on auto data, check it out, check the torque settings out. I've just given it some with the gun. Powerful electric gun. And yeah, let's get this on. Let's finish the job off. Okay guys, I've got the shocker back in there. We've got the 3 bolts back on as well, so we'll just tighten up on them. There's one. There's another one. Another one. I will double check them when the car goes on the floor. As for now, that will do for now. We're going to send it up and basically finish the rest of it off. Yeah, let's go. Okay guys, as you can see, I've got the shocker on. I've already got 1 bolt on here, just so it secures it. I'm going to get this one back on. This bolt back in there. I'm going to put this bracket back on, drop link back on, tighten everything up, put the wheel back on, finish the job off, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, as you can see here, obviously I didn't show you guys exactly, obviously tighten the bolts up. Come on, you guys know how to tighten bolts up, right? So anyway, we've tightened these up, the 21mm. It goes in this way, by the way. Obviously right in the beginning I said it goes in, I showed you guys it goes in that way. It doesn't. It goes this way. Put them 2 on. Drop link is on. Shocker is bolted. I'm going to send it down, tighten up on them 2 on the top, put the wheel back on. That's about it. I mean, strictly speaking, dead easy job. Right, let's get the wheel on. Let's finish the job off. Let's go. Well, that is it, guys. That's how we replace the shock absorber on a Mercedes B-Class 2008 Mercedes B-Class. Dead easy. Similar to the A-Class. So anyway, that's how we replace it. I know I rushed it at the end because I've got things to do. I've got another job here, which is going on the playlist as well. VW Passat, check that out as well. Cleaning the throttle body. So yeah, that's how we do it. I mean, dead easy. If you can take it off, you can fit it, right? With the fitting, I didn't show you properly, but if you can take it off in reverse order, just fit it. Anyway, I hope this video helps you guys out. If it didn't help you guys out, I'm sorry. Trying my best. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell button for me. Leave a comment in the comment section. Raul TV, Team R4UL. We'll see you guys next time.